Zahid, Waad and their baby daughter look like any other young family, enjoying some quiet time at a cafe overlooking Istanbul. But they're only visiting. This is what was left of their home in eastern Aleppo before they were evacuated last December. Zahid is a doctor and used to work at what had become the last hospital standing in the city's east.
We received all the injuries that were happening in Aleppo. The number were about 300 to 400 injuries each day. All of the doctors and the nurses in Aleppo were having shifts in the hospital to cover that huge amount of patients.
He took part in the protests against the Bashar al-Assad regime from day one and told TRT World how difficult it was when the city was under siege.
Can't forget the hundreds of thousands of children dead bodies that I had to carry and to put next to the hospital for someone to get them and bury them.
Waad didn't want to show her face out of fear for her family's safety. She's a journalist, and her footage of the war captured the attention of people all over the world. But she laments that most of them did nothing but watch.
We were killed in front of the cameras, and we were showing the world every day what's happening, the bombings, the shelling, the regime when he was taking the areas. So no one do anything. I don't know what the world was waiting for.
But now, even with the regime appearing to be on course for victory, Waad still has hope.
It's not the end. Maybe it's one battle and the regime take Aleppo, but of course we will try to return Aleppo. We will try to return every area in Syria.
Waad and Zahid are expecting their second child, and they plan to return to Syria and help in any way they can, hoping their children can grow up in a free Syria. Abubakr Al Shamahi, TRT World, Istanbul.